This week's shout out is a legend in this ring. As I'm sitting, this ring right here, he's a legend. Truly epic. I was the luckiest person alive to be able to coach this kid, not just here, but on that football field. I'm talking about Big Cale. Damn right. I'm going to take a second to reminisce. You have to understand, when I met this kid as a freshman, I knew him before that. As a freshman, it's not his fault that the state champion shot putter, you know, that big ass 12-pound ball, could throw the shot put further than he could throw the discus. He didn't get coached by the legendary Coach Hall yet. So his dad is so proud that I brought him from 50 feet to 100 feet, legendary, by senior year. I had to make a decision. Whether to put a senior in the JV championships, and I said, what the hell? Special Cale deserves his chance, deserves his shot. Woo! Damn right. His dad did not want him to go to JV champs as a senior, but I'm like, Roger, he deserves his chance. And to this day, he still has the record in 3A, 4A Wesco JV champs discus. It doesn't matter, there were 13-year-olds there he was competing against. He's a full-grown man. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's the only person I know that can pull off a 5XL Elvis suit. That doesn't matter. What matters is he entered this ring and dominated. That's right, dominated those JV champs. That's all that matters. Very proud, very proud. The reason why Cale is representing his legendary family is because he was the first one that commented on Doug Life. That's right. Cale, good job. It doesn't matter it was a five-word sentence. That doesn't matter. He took the time. He took that 10 seconds. That 10 seconds he took to comment on Doug Life. That's right. So, just like all my other shout-outs, you have some sort of tie to hunting and fishing. My boy Cale has gone up to Alaska to catch a king, like king salmon, charters, and has been the cook, and he's worked his way up to fill his brother's big shoes to clean fish. So yes, way to represent Cale, way to represent the family. You not only cook, but you clean the fish. Good job, Cale. Anyway, it's not just Cale that's in this family, even though he's the most famous. I'm not sure if they want their last name on there, so I might bleep that off. Anyway, I had the opportunity not just to teach, but to coach, and coach with his older brother, who, by the way, Roger, I've asked 5 times to send me pictures for this video. I need to get a hold of Mari. She'll get it done. The person that holds the family together, damn right. Anyway, his older brother, I coached him my first year. Blake, do you remember when we were at Kamiak and we couldn't even get the ball across to their side of the 50? Yeah. We didn't know what we were doing. That was my first year of coaching. Not that it really changed much, but anyway, don't worry. Ask your dad. I got back at that. Coach from running the score up on us. Don't worry, I got back. And to this day, I'll still meet him in the parking lot. So pass that on if anybody knows that Kamiak coach. Anyway, Blake was a legend, except he did golf. What the golf? Really? Is that a sport? Anyway, he didn't honor the hallowed halls the hallowed ring, Coach Hall's ring, the legendary Coach Hall's ring, like his brother did, to coach him up. Double his distance, Roger. Doubled his distance. That's all I gotta say. And speaking of Roger, all right, I'll get serious on this one. Roger, the father, who is a living legend, and I guess he's like Mr. Aquaman Mermaid now, all skinny. I mean, he was my go-to belly bumper. Now he's all skinny at the Y swimming. Next time I see him, I'm gonna belly bump him through the wall, Roger. How'd you get all wimpy on me? What the hell, dude? Anyways, Roger wasn't just a mentor to me as a young coach, young teacher. He was like a father figure since all my family was in the Midwest, and I came here on a whim out of the blue to the great Northwest. He was a father figure. So this family actually, I go way back, and I appreciate everything they've done. Obviously, the best part of the family is Cale, because he is part of Doug Life, obviously. What else I got? Oh, I got one last story for Cale. So I believe it was sometime during the spring. I don't know. It was coaching. It was track season. And Cale and good old, I would have been mad if I forgot to mention Logan, Marky Mark, and Big Joe. Actually, Joe was his brother. That's right. So Logan, Marky Mark, and Cale were the big three. They were all stud track athletes, by the way, Blake. Anyway, Logan and Cale came to me during the season, and they said, "Oh, I'm so mad. My dad won't let me go to see Kiss, the group Kiss, or I should have worn my Kiss shirt. Dang." Anyway, they came to me and said, "I'm like, well, I'll take you, and understand, friend of the family, different generation." Okay, yes, I was their teacher and coach. So we decided, with the family's blessing, we went and I took them to Kiss, and we rocked the house, baby. That was 100 pounds ago. So Logan and I wanted to do a bunch of hiking, and Cale was pissed. I had a big a goal of checking a whole bunch of boxes for hikes. So on the way there and the way back, we did all these hikes, and Cale, who looks like me, is just pissed. He was just pissed. So Cale, I understand your pain now. Anyway, I got to give a big shout out to, it brings back a lot of memories, and anyway, that's all I got. You know what it's all about. Doug Life. Let's see if I can get out of this chair now. Whoa, not bad, huh? Still got it, Roger. Still got it.